Hey YouTube, Berserker Nick here, coming live from Walker's Bike Shop. We got Chris here. We got the awesome Traker Jam Master. So Chris just helped me out with some tires on my bike, but we got to talk about this bike, man, with the epic tires on this. You tell me a little bit about this bike and what inspired you to have this one restored.
Yeah, you know, I've been in the bike business a little over 20 years. Before my shop was my personal shop. Before that was my family business. My mom and dad owned that shop. And this bike actually came in, I would say, 10 to 12 years ago. And at that point, I was kind of, somebody just donated this bike. And we just set it in the back of the corner. And always walked by it all the time, wanting to do something with it. And then I ran into Nick here. And we started talking about the nostalgia of, you know, growing up in the 80s, you know, and I was never fortunate enough to have a nice BMX bike when I was in the 80s. I just had, you know, cheap BMX stuff. So, seen this there, talked about him, got this thing starting to, you know, get going and brainstorm what we're going to do with it, and brought it back to life. And I tell you what, I come every day to my shop, and I love bicycles. When I walk in, I see this bike every day, I get really, really happy. Because it makes me feel like, man, like I don't have any worries anymore when I was a kid. You get on your bike and you go cruising with your buddies, and that feeling of freedom, that's what bikes are to me. That's what this bike is. That's what this bike is to me. That's what all of them are. Freedom to have fun, express yourself. And Nick with these tires, he gave me, I ordered in some blue tires, right? And I think I gave them to Nick, and he's going to give them away to somebody. And he's like, dude, this bike needs something better than that. So he took off. Hey, Dad. And he brought these tires in, and these things are so sick, and it just pops this bike. I ride around the store because it's still snowing outside, so I really don't want to take it out yet, but I've been riding around. I ride it every day. And I want to start learning some tricks and stuff too. So, you know, I'm a really good BMX, you know, mountain bike rider, but BMX I haven't done for a long time. So I want to kind of get back into it. So this is going to be my ride this summer, getting back into that stuff. And I want to thank Berserker Nick, you know, for being an awesome friend, great customer, always supporting local bike shops is key, you know, to this bike industry. You know, support what you can locally is huge, and I want to, you know, say thank you to all YouTube guys supporting me, and Nick, once again, thank you very much, man.
You're welcome. Yeah, this bike turned out awesome.
It
did. Keep shredding, everybody.